What's good, everybody? It's your boy Ropes. So Oscar Dela Weirdo strikes again. And this goes out to the people who keep saying that it's his life and he can do whatever he wants to because it's his life. Leave the man alone and all that type of shit. Listen, it's not really just Oscar De La Hoya's life. Okay, he is a public figure. It's something that he decided that he wanted to do with his life. He has a company. He has fighters that are signed to that company. He's got business partners that he has to deal with, sponsors, investors. These are all people that can be affected by his fucking actions, man, including his family. He's got a wife and kids, man. What is that conversation like with his wife? How many times do you have to get caught for the same fucking shit, man? This dude is so high and coked out of his fucking mind, he didn't even know that he was being recorded, probably. I heard that they took a picture of his ID and everything, man, just to prove that it's him. And I don't feel bad for him, man. This has already happened to you, man. For Christ's sake. If you're going to be a weirdo, do that shit in private, man, where ain't nobody going to ever find out about that shit, man. I don't think he can come back from this, man. He is in the kitchen playing with can openers, spoons, and who knows what else, man. Who would want to be around Oscar De La Hoya at this point? Like Bernard, he's looking like a weirdo too, man, to me now. Canelo, all of them. Now, I could see if there's fighters over there, they're still in their contract. That's fine. There's nothing they can really do to get away from Golden Boy. But I'm going to start looking at people funny. If you sign with Golden Boy after this, I'm going to really think you're a weirdo, man. Because that company has gone downhill. And to me, my personal opinion, Oscar De La Hoya has always been a shitty promoter, man. It was Richard Schaefer was the one that was doing everything over there. And we said that when Richard Schaefer was still there. And it became true after he left because that shit has been going downhill ever since. It's been dying a slow death. Golden Boy Promotions has been dying a slow fucking death, man. And this could just help speed that shit up. But the reason why I feel that Oscar is a shitty promoter is because since Richard Schaefer left, what star has Oscar De La Hoya made? He keeps saying that he can make all these stars. He can make Errol Spence a star, Terrence Crawford, Deontay Wilder. He claims that he can do all of these things, but who has he made a fucking star? Canelo? He can't even take credit for that because Richard Schaefer was a part of that with the help of Floyd Mayweather. Oscar can't make nobody a star, man, because he's too busy with coke up his damn nose. And he's playing with all types of foreign objects, putting them who knows where, man. Now he's a fucking laughingstock, and he's a disgrace to boxing, man. And his wife, you know, I'm going to start looking at her like she's a weirdo too in a second here, man, because she's got to know that her husband is a sick man. She got to know that shit, man. I mean, he got her questioning all the silverware in the house now. She's looking at the paper towel holder funny now. The whisk. You know what I mean? Like, who's going to want to eat around Oscar De La Hoya now? And people going to be at his house like, do these spoons smell funny to you? You know what I mean? Like, that's just some weirdo shit, man. I ain't never heard no shit like that, man. Kitchen utensils, man. That's taking that shit to a whole new level, man. But them fighters over there at Golden Boy, they need to get the fuck away from that company, man. That shit is on his last fucking leg, and who knows if it's got any legs left now, man. You have their main star, the only star that's there, because they don't pay any attention to any of the other guys that are over there. Their main star, Canelo Alvarez, just popped dirty, fucked up a whole bunch of money, fucked up millions of dollars. Okay, he's never going to be looked at the same again. And now you got videos floating around of Oscar doing weird shit in the kitchen, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a bad look. How does Oscar keep getting away with this shit, man? That karma is a motherfucker, man. That karma is a motherfucker. He's made so much money off the blood of black fighters, and he couldn't even apologize for the damn emails. And has the nerve, man, has the fucking audacity to say that he wants to sign Errol Spence and Deontay Wilder. When he already had Deontay Wilder before, he didn't do nothing with him. Okay? You want to make money off of black fighters, and you couldn't even just come out and just simply say, I don't stand by none of that shit. That's a bunch of bullshit in the email. That's not me. That's all he had to do. Is it really that fucking hard? But no, he had too much fucking pride to do that shit. He didn't give a damn. Which is why I don't give a damn what happens to Golden Boy, man. I don't. But if he wants that company to survive, he needs to step away from that shit, man. He needs to Al Heyman himself. Disappear. Work behind the scenes where ain't nobody got to ever see your fucking face. Okay, because every time people see your face now, they're going to be disgusted, man. They're going to lose their fucking appetite and shit. They're going to start looking at their fork and their butter knife and shit. Wondering if the shit is safe. You know what I'm saying? Get this dude, Oscar De La Hoya, the fuck up out of here.